They're trying to avoid the game from becoming one of those super spreader events. ABC 10's Kevin John, who has donned his vintage Jerry Rice, telling us what not to do this Sunday.
Absolutely, Walt. Indeed. Of course, I had to represent Jerry Rice. He's Mr. Super Bowl, if we all know that, him and Joe Montana. But yes, obviously most people plan on watching the Super Bowl this Sunday. And while I do encourage all of you to celebrate the big game, there are ways to do it in a safe manner. So allow me to break it down for you. Take a look at your screen right there. Now, the CDC is recommending the first thing, make sure to avoid self-serve and buffet-style food options, kind of like the Ritz crackers I'm eating. Now, bring your own food if possible. Definitely be sure to avoid crowds in indoor spaces that do not offer fresh air from the outdoors. Now, keep in mind, you are less likely to get or spread COVID-19 during outdoor activities. Now, use touchless payment methods and ticketing apps if possible. And here's a tough one. For all of my drinkers out there, limit the amount of alcohol you consume. Obviously, the more alcohol you drink, the less likely you are to follow COVID-19 safety measures. And also keep in mind, the CDC says the safest way to celebrate the Super Bowl is to do a virtual party or stay home and watch the game with people that you live with. Now, one of the most difficult CDC recommendations out there, out of all of them, Walt, is this. If you do watch the Super Bowl with others, you cannot cheer, you cannot hand clap, or any kind of other boisterous activity. So I'm just wondering, if I'm the Chiefs and they go up 50-12 on the Bucks, I just got to sit there and be quiet. So it's definitely a difficult thing, but something to keep in mind to prevent the spread. And Walt, if you're wondering why I put down the chips and I'm eating crackers, the chips were stale. So at least this is a good thing.
You're going to be full by the game. You're going to have no room left. Well, you can afford to eat. The rest of us not so much. All right, Kevin John.